With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
This is their second meeting of 4. After having dropped the first one, they don't want to lag behind in this season series.
Yeah, when you face each other a number of times over the course of a year, that becomes a... own mini rivalry, so you certainly want to avoid going in an 0-2 hole.
Now here's Lillard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
Iverson can't hit. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Duncan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Duncan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Simmons, and here's Zubac. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Zubac can hit that shot from time to time. You got to contest his mid-range.
Clippers foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Offensive board. Duncan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Well, you talk about a guy who's going to get his points within the flow of the offense. That is Zubac in a nutshell.
Pass to Booker. There's a screen. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Poole. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The assist.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Zubac has got 8.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's rebounded by Zubac. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Assist from
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. He's all alone. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
You know, wherever Jordan Poole is, you have to be aware. But it's
Oh!
no, he did it.
Punch it home.
Nice.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Poole outside. Right side Johnson. Banked it in off the glass.
Jalen Johnson.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Jones, his shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Iverson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, you want to see that level of unselfishness from Jordan Poole, wanting to involve his open teammates.
Here's Booker. Nice form on the 20-footer. Booker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Edwards fires from way outside. And it's Thor with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Ball stolen. And Booker puts up a deep three. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in.
22.
Oh, what a miraculous shot.
23.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
B.A., his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for. Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
Pass to Poole. There's the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's stolen by Poole. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded by Barnes.
Chris Paul.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Jones from outside. That one is off. Barnes feeling it out a bit.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 1, Devin Booker.
Richards with it. No points so far. From behind the arc. And it's Paul with the 3. And the Suns lead by 3.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise.
The Clippers making a switch here. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Kamari. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Sims.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Lillard looking around. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Who was stolen by Lillard. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Drops in the 3. Dewars got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And the shot goes. And the Suns lead by 2.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Kamari. It's Edwards on the wing. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Here's Johnson. Here's Iverson. Counted from distance. Iverson's got 9. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Booker. Oh, they get a hand on it. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's see what you got.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Sims. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Iverson. 9 points in the game. Oh, Booker with a block. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Here's Iverson. That one no good. Booker with the defensive effort. The Suns leading. Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Great contest by the defender. When that's a dunk, you've got to put down in his face.
They get it again. Richards. No problem on the jumper in close. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Well, just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Iverson. And it's all from three-point range. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Johnson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And the Suns pushing it up now. Lillard flying in for the finish.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be Logo Lillard.
The ball's knocked loose. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. The Suns making a switch here. Right side Johnson. Pass to Zubac. The rebound by Duncan. Phoenix leading by 8. Outside O'Neal. Down low. Duncan, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. For three, Booker. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Booker's got 10.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Knocked away. The dive for the ball. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Edwards comes with a double team. Here's Iverson. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
Pass to Duncan. A shot from the high post. Connects. The jumper drops. Give him 8 points now.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Right side Johnson. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Rebounded by Brogdon.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Johnson inside. Misses the one-handed jam. Edwards for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. And great job to establish position and square up.
Phoenix leading by 11. Outside Brogdon.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. 1 more and he's done.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Stolen by Jones. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020, this guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
Stolen by Jones. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
So both teams making some changes here.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Jones with the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
They grab their own miss. Outside for Booker. They shoot again. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. To the inside. Here's Thor. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. The Warriors got 5 points.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Lillard can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 8. And he's going for the oop here. The open shot by Barnes. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Barnes has got his second bucket on the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Phoenix.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Lillard. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Lillard left side. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 13 points in the game.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Poole outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside O'Neal. For 3, here's Lillard. The putback. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Phoenix. 8 points in the court.
The Clippers, 51.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Phoenix leading by 15. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For 3, here's Lillard. Hits a 3-pointer. Lillard got 19 points.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming off the floor for USA, number 20.
Lillard outside. On the take. And a missed layup. Clippers trail by 16. And he's going for the lob.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Lillard outside. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Jones. Back to Poole. On the wing, Jones. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Johnson. The jumper from the wing off target.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The open shot by Edwards. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Suns lead by 18. Here's Poole. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So many ups and downs in his career, Doris. You forget how young Jordan Poole is.
Well, think about opposite ends of the spectrum. Early on in his career, he goes down to the G League and then won a title all in a span of under 24 months. To me, he's still figuring out what works best for him, but the skill is undeniable.
Back to Lillard. Off target with the 3. Clippers trail by 16. And stolen by Edwards. And now the Suns fast break. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Guys, as you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can be, makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
It's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A new group getting ready for the Clippers. And Phoenix has possession. Outside Edwards. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
That one goes in.
Well, Simmons has got length. He's got great athleticism, and boy, oh boy, how about the ability to get to the cup?
Pass to Richards. Here's Kamari. Now here's Edwards. Back to Lillard. Gets the three ball to go. Lillard's got 24.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his third foul of the game. And stolen by Edwards. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. And the Suns lead by 20.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
And they're on the break. He stops. He pops. And another basket for Phoenix.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
From deep, Johnson. They get the rebound. Johnson on the wing. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Booker fires from way outside. From deep three-point range. The putback. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Johnson. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
Ends the move with a whisper instead of a bang, going to the finger roll.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Two minutes remaining in the game.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Thor. The rebound by Duncan.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Lillard can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 20. Here's Simmons. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
Boy, I'll tell you love to see Ben Simmons determined to score. Draws the whistle, gets an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play.
And Phoenix has possession. Puts it up. And the Suns miss again. Now Los Angeles with it.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
15 foul.
And he makes the first.
Jalen Johnson, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Phoenix with it. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to O'Neal. Lillard outside. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by Johnson. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 10-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the 4th. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Poole. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so it's Phoenix with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. We try to get